It is Friday after all, and of course, it is a spooky Friday, and that's a perfect picture. I'm thinking about the thousands of Bay Area kids who will be out trick-or-treating tonight. Jess, we want them to have good weather, but we also want just to remind people, be aware, the best of us are out and about having fun tonight and just to drive safe, right?
Absolutely. So let's take a look at that Halloween forecast. I want to start off with what's going on into the evening hours tonight. We're just going to get straight into that trick-or-treating forecast starting at 5 o'clock into this evening. We're holding on tight to 60s in places like the South Bay and off into the East Bay. Quickly around 7 to 8 o'clock, that's when we start to see a return in the 50s. This is just a friendly reminder that by 9 o'clock, we're holding on tight to 50s all throughout the Bay Area. And yeah, those jackets are definitely going to be necessary. Now let's take a look at our daytime highs today, because that's a completely different picture. Daytime highs today are nice and warm. We're holding on tight to 70s actually, all the way off into the East Bay, close to the 80s in Concord, all the way over in Antioch. A little bit more mild for our friends down in the South Bay today. Zoom all the way up into the North Bay. Wine country is looking beautiful as we head into this afternoon. That temperature contour map is showing a little bit of orange, meaning we're just a smidge above average, but not by much by any means. We're also holding on tight to 60s along the coast, right where we should be for this time of year. It's a beautiful day to get out there and get some fresh air and, of course, go trick-or-treating too. Now, let's take a quick look at the next 7 days. We're wrapping up this week, heading into this weekend nice and dry. It's not until next Tuesday and Wednesday where we see a return of showers pushing in from the north. So that's going to bring in cooler weather. It'll bring in higher relative humidity and, of course, some rain right around the corner as this area of low pressure rolls in. So this is what the next 7 days looks like in that case. 70s, that's what we're holding on tight to for our friends in the Bay as we dive into this weekend's forecast. By Monday, we're still holding on tight to cloudy skies each day as we head into next week. Showers rolling in on Tuesday, heavier rain on Wednesday. It starts to taper off just in time for our Thursday forecast. That's the Bay, though. Let's head all the way over into our inland spots. Places like the East Bay are going to hold on tight to daytime highs just a smidge above average for a little bit longer as we head into this weekend. 80s by Sunday, sunny skies too. A great way to kick off the month of November and also get more sleep too with daylight saving time. But then once we head into next week, this is when we start to see those temperatures change quick. 80s to 60s from Sunday all the way into Wednesday. Rainy skies right around the corner. Keep that umbrella nearby. You're going to want it next week. Over to you.